All right, just wanted to do a quick video here since we have a little bit of time before we get started on the program. So I just wanted to take a minute or two here just to kind of go over how the program's laid out, like how it works, and that way you know what to expect. So basically what we're doing, as you know, we're doing a 90-day program here online. It's in a group format, so we'll have a group in here to do the program, and we are going to have obviously a fitness component to it. So there's going to be a workout program. There is going to be a nutrition component. The way that we're going to do the nutrition, though, is there's not going to be a diet or a particular plan to follow. What we're going to do is we're going to work together to create a plan that will work for you, right? The thing I don't like about diets and plans is that, I could put the best diet, together for you, but if you don't like it and you can't stick with it, then, it doesn't really do any good. So we're going to work together to do that. And then there's going to be we're going to work a little bit on kind of uncovering some of the reasons that you're probably not aware of that have been keeping you stuck, which is why when we struggle to lose weight, when we struggle with food, there's reasons why, and usually there are reasons that we're not even aware of. So we're going to do some work on identifying what those reasons are and then working on eliminating them, because once we get aware of kind of the reasons why we're stuck, that's when it gets fun, because we can eliminate that stuff, and then it's like kind of pulling the brake off, and finally being able to go from where we are and get where we want to go. So we're going to do that. We're going to have a series of calls. So we're going to do some eight calls on Zoom that we're going to do. So that's going to be a chance where I'm going to go over some things. I'm going to do a bit of kind of the coaching in there to help you out. And then also that's where you can bring any questions that you have. So we'll have like a Q&A segment on there. So you'll want to bring any questions that you have to those calls. Now, the times are to be determined, so I don't know how this is going to work, and this is really just going to depend on my own availability, as well as how many people we get in this group here and what everybody's kind of got. So I'm going to do the best I can to accommodate, try and pick the best time and accommodate who we have. So we'll do that. Times will be announced. Also, if you can't make any of the calls live, I will record them and then post them up into our group page. So we're going to have a private group page on Facebook as well. So, in the event that you can't make a live call, that's all right. I encourage you to make a live call. This is always better live. And then, if you have any questions or anything, I can address them, right there with you. If there's anything else I need to know to better help kind of answer a question, it's great to have you live. But life happens, right? And so if you can't make it, it's best to just submit any questions that you have to me before the call. So we can do that as well. And then finally, in the group, so in the Facebook group, it's basically a place where you can get coaching, you can post any questions, you can post how you're doing. You can get any guidance you need from me. You can get support from the community that we have. You can post if you need any help with exercises. Are they feeling right? Am I doing it right? That kind of stuff. You can post those in there and I'll critique it for you. We can do video critiques in there. So you got access in there. If there's anything that's more either specific, or you're really struggling with anything, or you really need some help, you can post it in the group, or you can private message me. Either way is fine. I would encourage you to post it in the group, but if it's something that you feel you need to message me privately, hey, that's totally cool. Just allow me 24 hours to get back to you. Okay. So I just ask for that time. Usually I'll be responding back within that time frame. Finally, last thing here is that I'm going to be sending you, in a couple days, I'll be sending you some forms that we have to get out of the way. I know, I hate the paperwork too, but we have to do it. It's nothing long or crazy. So, just a simple kind of waiver form, as well as a little physical activity readiness form. And it just lets me know what, if you're dealing with anything, your history, any injuries I need to be aware of, any conditions that might be going on, and that kind of stuff, so that I can better put this program together to better accommodate you. And then one other will be on the equipment access or the equipment that you have access to, whether that's a gym, whether you're working out at home, or whatever it is. So I'm going to need to know specifically what you have access to. So I'll be sending that to you within a couple of days or so. So just for now, just kind of take this in. I just wanted to kind of clear up, how this is going to go, and that's about it for now. So I'll be sending the forms to you in a couple of days or so. So just relax for now, and I will be in touch. All right. Have a great day. Take care.